Hey guys, Nuie here, and we're back again for episode 7 of our Fall of Oraith playthrough. Now, fair warning, after I explain what basically is the change here in this second act, I am going to once again be doing another grinding montage, just to power level through this act, because nothing after what I cover is really, nothing actually changed. Act 2 is the same as far as it was in the Legacy League that I already have videos for, so I don't see the purpose in going back through it again. But what I want to talk about is the change to the Bandit Lord quest. Now, the Bandit Lord previously, you would have to do it 3 times, and in each normal, cruel, and merciless. And as you did it, the bandit rewards would change. Now it is changed, so you only do it 1 time because we no longer have cruel, merciless, and we no longer have normal, cruel, and merciless. We just have one straight gameplay through with acts 1 through 10. So now the Bandit Lords actually give you 3 different bonuses each, and Aramir, if you choose to kill all of them, just gives you 2 passive points. So that's the first minor change to it. Now, the first Bandit Lord, Oak, now instead of giving the endurance charge, the 16% physical damage, and some life, and 40 life, he now gives he will now give life regen, physical damage reduction, and physical damage. It's about 20% physical damage. The Bandit Lord Creighton, which you guys remember, used to give 10% all res. He used to give attack speed, and he used to also give frenzy charges. He no longer does that. Now he does attack and cast speed, as well as attack and dodge, and movement speed. Lastly, our Lyra used to give mana, and then would also give cast speed as well as power charges. Now she no longer gives that, and now gives mana regen, crit multiplier, and all res. So the changes to the Bandit Lord quest itself can be quite a bit different. As far as me, none of my builds actually go for Aramir's points anymore. Some of them take Creighton, some of them take Alira. I actually haven't found a reason to take Oak yet, so I might end up finding one of those reasons when it comes to when I make like a raider build, or not a raider, if I make a marauder, or if I make a duelist, then I might find a use for those. But right now I don't have any particular use for that Oak's skill tree, so I don't know if it's just his is a little bit weaker, but the other 2 just seem quite a bit stronger than him, so I've always been taking those 2 when it comes to my builds. Now, that is the only major change to Act 2. So I'm just gonna head through Act 2 once again and just create a nice little montage for you guys of it, but I don't see the purpose in actually doing all of the Act 2 and everything it has to do, because all of that is already shown in my previous playthrough, and I will leave the playlist to that at the end of this video as well. So that's the only minor change. So I'm gonna go ahead and go grind through this real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the final boss in Act 2, just like I did the way in Act 1 with Marivel. I'm going to show you the Val Oversoul because it's still an end boss fight, and it's still important for one of the achievements in Quest. So, I will see you guys then. The only other thing I wanted to talk about was I still have not yet decided on a hideout to do. Thinking about that. So I don't know if hideout rewards have changed. I don't know if hideouts are different than they were previously, so I need to think about that, what I'm gonna do as far as that. But I'm definitely leaning towards doing a library one this time, so that'll be Elrond, I believe. Last time I did the Battlefront, so I did Vagan. So I might do, I'm definitely kind of leaning towards Elrond this time. I don't know, but I'll show you guys that later. But I'm gonna head in here and do this grinding and get through this act. So I will stop talking now, and I will catch you guys all later, right before I head into the Vaal Oversoul.
There's no way home. There's nothing to fight for. There's no more honor. Come to think of it, the only honorable thing to do is quiet. No! I won't spend eternity in this forsaken time! What do you want from me? I want it to end.
Hey guys, Nuie here, back again. I hope you guys enjoyed that grinding montage showing off the a rather quicker way through, or at least the path I typically take when I go through Act 2. But I am here now at the top of the Ancient Period and about to fight Valsoul and head into Act 3. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying this episode so far and everything that is involved with it. Now, Act 3 will be pretty much the same as Act 1 and 2 has been, where I will first off detail the actual changes, and then I will grinding montage my way through the act up to... Actually, this one will be a little bit different because I want to display both the Dominus fights as well as Piety. So it'll be a little bit different in terms of that because I'll go through both of those portions. So those might be in a separate episode, so that you guys will probably most likely get the changes and then the grinding montage, and then in a separate episode I will do Piety and then Dominus because those two are right after each other as far as the quest line is concerned, so it's just easier for me to show it that way. But I'm gonna kill Valsoul here, and then I'm gonna go to Sign Encampment and wrap up the video. So I hope you guys have just been enjoying the series so far and everything that's been involved with it, and I hope you continue watching, and be sure to leave comments or thoughts, and always like my videos. So I'm just gonna get right into it, and I stop talking. Easy peasy.
Spread the word amongst your kind, Nightmare. You're not welcome in my world.
Alright guys, that was the Val Oversoul, which is the Act 2 final boss. So I will catch you all in the next episode, where I will be again detailing all the changes, or at least the changes I've noticed as far as Act 3 is concerned, and then the grinding montage as far as just leveling through that, and heading through everything involved with Act 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series, I hope you continue to watch, and I will catch you all later. Nuie out.
Heaven sent my residence is evident. Just visit